Pulled over for a little break on our way from Farragut State Park to Glacier National Park. Beautiful, beautiful area. There's our little spot. It's Amanda playing with all the youngsters.
Amanda! Hold on. Hold on, ready? Okay, good. Tape it back together.
Yeah, I'd throw it really far. Come on. Good throw, baby girl.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Sorry, it's hard. There's a lot of surprising elements.
Whoa. Yeah, but I'm also holding a camera, so. Right. I think left is a dead end. It's about 8 p.m., 8:30 at night, riding around the campground. Okay, that's it for now. Can you guys smile for me? Hi, you guys. Ooh, look at the scenery.
Oh, I thought we were taking a picture.
Me too. Oh, this is open. But you can put it up.
We don't want it up. It's hot.
I'm just saying. In case he was
See people
scared.
mountain bike. You guys look at the trails for mountain biking, Tony.
Yeah, I saw.
Isn't that crazy? They mountain bike down the mountain.
Pretty extreme.
They put their bikes up. They ride their.
Where am I? Mandy, where are we?
Whitefish.
Whitefish. Big mountain. Big mountain.
Mountain Resort.
Whitefish Mountain Resort. We are on the gondola heading down. What is it? Gondola. Heading downstream, down the mountain. We came all the way up. There was a wedding going on up there. It's a restaurant and such. And now we're headed back down. It's hot in
We
here.
have to ride chairlifting because we can't get down otherwise.
Yeah.
We'll just do a somersault all the way down.
No, we can do the chair.
I just need to make sure they don't say anything if they, scan his. Like,
Oh,
I don't think they just scan. See how they just scan those? They don't look at
even
anything.
look at your face. Yeah. That lake is big.
You guys just discussed scamming the whole system on tape, and I've got it.
I'm not
Okay.
scared.
Should be
Wow, I
scared.
can't believe they had a
Your
wedding
face is
up
gonna be
there.
plastered all over every post office in this county.
You're so weird.
That's the way they used to do it.
I probably would have died.
There is Flathead Lake, and we are going toward it.
Flathead Lake.
What's the name of it?
I thought it was McAndrews or something.
No, you're thinking McDonald, and that's over in Glacier National Park. But you can see everything up here. It's pretty awesome. Glacier's actually way on the other side over there, so we won't be able to see that, but
We have to get up so we can go on his side.
I could take a picture.
take a picture.
Guys. Hold on, I gotta go. I just messed up the video. Shoot, I tried to take a picture.
How was it, Tony?
Hey guys, I'm going to interrupt the video right about here. So in this version of the video, the entire video, there's not going to be any actual video of Glacier National Park. There is a reason for that. So back in 2022, a gentleman by the name of Price was videotaping in a national park. He put it on YouTube, and he did not get a commercial filming license or permit from the national park he was at. A commercial filming permit is required. At that time, it was required for things like documentaries or films, major films, even small films. I think the crew, if it had a crew of 5, if it had lighting and props, cameras, if it came in and needed to take over a spot or somewhat interrupt the flow of things, they needed a permit, and they needed to get permission, and there was also a fee for that. Well, this gentleman Price, he went ahead and made the video without getting a permit, because it was him and I think maybe one other person, but it was basically him with one camera, and the National Park Service went after him. It went to court and he won. They said that his First Amendment rights could not be infringed upon, and that he was well within his rights to film just like you or I would in any park. The fact that money was made off of the video, the court didn't find that should impede his right. So you fast forward another year to last year, or maybe it was actually earlier this year. The National Park Service appealed that, and they won. A 3-judge panel, 2 of the judges said that the National Park Service could put that as a guideline, and that permit should be required, commercial filming permit, for everything from a major motion picture to you or I going in the park and broadcasting. That's the thing, is you can obviously take your camera or your phone and film inside of a national park like Glacier. You just if you're going to put it on anything, you can't make money off it. Money can't be made off it is a more proper way to say it, because with this little channel, no money's being made by me anyway. But YouTube, however, can put the video on, and they can run ads, and they can, quote, make money off of a national park video. In a way, it's kind of silly, because, like I say, I'm not making money. Glacier and all the other national parks are getting great PR from this. People love to see where they're going to go. They love to see where maybe family members have been, or their favorite YouTuber or whoever, and see all the things to do in motion, not just in still photography. The funny thing is, still photography, there's no restrictions on that. No permit is required, but it's the same action. You're standing there holding a camera or holding a phone, recording, either snapping it or hitting one button. So, but the difference is that money can be made. So therefore, I did make a video with video in it inside of Glacier, because honestly, this video that you're watching now, in most of the parts that I had video on the director's cut of my Glacier National Park video, you're just going to see photographs. And this video does not capture how magnificent that Glacier National Park is, and what a great time we had. And really a lot of the family bonding and the family activities that we did. Especially Amanda and I. We went on a really, it was a great hike, early morning hike, down to Avalanche Lake. And it was something that the two of us hadn't done in quite a while, without family or kids or whatever. And it was just a really great experience. And the video of it shows us hiking, interacting with nature, looking up at mountains, looking for goats, always looking for bears, even interacting with other hikers a little bit, and coming upon the lake. We saw a deer there. And there are photographs of all this, but it just doesn't capture it the way video does. But I don't want to risk it. Are they going after people like me? No, I don't think they are. However, in writing it says you need a permit, and I just want to know what the rules are, and I want to follow the rules. It's unfortunate that they reversed the first decision the court did. It is most likely going to the Supreme Court, because there's some major implications with this, and free speech and filming, because the thing is, it's not just national parks, it's all public lands, all federally owned, and therefore could go down to state and local government owned land. And if that's the case, one of the provisions in the law is that if it's breaking news, then news organizations are allowed to film inside of a national park or a federal land. Well, other than that, you may, unless you go videotape it yourself, or a family member shows you it, you may not in the future see any video of any public land anywhere. Technically, if you're on the mall in DC, or you're at the White House and you want to film something, you can't put it on YouTube, or anything else, TikTok or Facebook or anything else. Now, are people doing it? Yeah, they're still doing it, and most likely, like I say, the National Park Service is not going to go after them, because they want to go after the bigger ones, or the ones with bigger audiences, or the ones that are obviously making good money off of it. But why? I don't know. I mean, I know there are reasons why. there's already rules set up where you can't impede the flow of the park, you can't impede wildlife or nature, you can't destroy it, obviously. And you can get a permit. And the thing is, I could have gotten a permit. The reason I didn't get a permit is because that's a whole nother headache. So, the permit for most of these national parks, you need to do it at the very least, for most of them, at least 14 days in advance. And then hopefully by the time you get there, the weather is cooperating. There were no snafus with you getting there. They give permission. So there's a lot of variables there that could go wrong. But here's the thing, is that the fee for the permit is usually between $120 or so and $250. That's just for the that's just for the application. You could pay that money and not get permission, and you don't get the money back. So it's really a screwed up system. And you know, they may streamline it in the future. The court, if it goes to the Supreme Court, they may tell them that it's unconstitutional, and we'll be able to, as individuals at least, film inside the park and broadcast it. And like I say, it's great PR for the parks. It you know what? It shines a light on all these wonderful places that we can all go to, our country. And you know, think about DC or the Smithsonian or the Lincoln Memorial. You know, how many times have you seen video of that? And that now you can't broadcast that, at least not to make money. And that goes for, you know, PBS or ABC News or whomever. So it's really a shame. But I did want to just get on here and explain why there's no video inside the park. There's tons of video, believe me, that we have. But unfortunately for this YouTube video, there's only photographs. So try to enjoy. Thanks for watching. And to top off our week here at Glacier National Park, it's thundering and raining. I don't know if you can hear that or not. We're undercover. I'm grilling up some chicken right there. Amanda's bringing it. Why are you bringing it undercover, babe? It's fine.
I don't want my bike wet.
Okay. Anyway, I think it's over. No, maybe not. Anyway, it's kind of exciting. A thunderstorm. Anyway, that's all for now. Staying at Columbia Sun RV Resort in Kennewick, Washington. It's a great place. Very nice grounds, full hookups. Right off I-185, or I don't know. Anyway, it's the east-west. I think it's 182. Anyway, nice place.
So what else, Amanda? What are your have-tos?
Well, I have to have one.
A dresser.
Plenty of room for my clothes.
Okay. A bigger kind of spot for your kids' back and stuff.
Yep. More storage in my bathroom.
Yeah, we said like it right here.
We are at Columbia Sun RV Resort in Kennewick, Washington.
And I want to walk around.
After a long drive, we needed this.
Well, and when you kick her out, you don't need a bunk bed.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. What are you doing in there? Let's get you out of there. So I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video on our Glacier National Park trip. We had a wonderful time. Trailer did great. Not sure if I mentioned it at all, but earlier in the spring I bought some new Goodyear endurance tires. They did great. I didn't want to just travel so far on our the original tires because they were from 2017, so I got some new Goodyears. Trailer did great. No problems really to speak of. We had a slight leak in our water heater, but I got to look into that. I think it's just a short hose, about an 8-inch hose fitting that's loose. But overall, we had a great time in both Farragut State Park and Glacier. I don't know that we're going to be doing any more camping this fall or winter, but if we do, we'll be sure to record them. And I'm not sure if we're going to do videos going into the future. I really want to. Time is an issue. And actually, if I do more videos, I'll probably have to upgrade my computer. Definitely want to upgrade my cameras. The GoPro I have it works, but it's a Hero 7 Silver, and is that right, Hero? I don't know. It's a 7 though. I know that. The drone works, but it's kind of I don't know. I've gotten some comments back, just face-to-face comments about how it looks washed out or bleached out or whatever. So I got to play around with that. But it's fun to have. It's fun to fly around. But yeah, we've completed another summer of travel, and we don't anticipate going elsewhere the rest of this summer. But if an opportunity comes up, we're going to take it. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for any comments, any thumbs up, and stay tuned. We may have more for you. Thank you for watching.